Welcome back to the Super Sunday Challenge. Unfortunately, not a lot went right last week. Maybe slightly flustered because I'd introduced a new game to mixed Squirtle, and my goodness, it's looking a doozy. I thought Crystal Crosser was difficult in that position. I think Squirtle could be my nemesis. However, Spottle, which last week was also troublesome, remains the first game. As always, 16 different word games, 45 minutes on the clock. Will I be able to win the latest format of the Super Sunday Challenge? 3, 2, 1. Well, easy to think about what you want to go first. Look at that. First letters are open on Spottle. I think we want that. Is Seedy a word? No. Oh, how do we do this then? Oh, I've definitely had this problem before. That Seedy is a word. Thank goodness. Thought it was going to crash and burn immediately. Look at that though. 2 letters, no S. We've got to get E at the end, I think. I reckon let's go with... Well, there's no A in the third letter. That's an interesting one. Still perfectly valid to test that E at the end. Look at that. We've managed to get an E. No E at the end. I'm thinking it could be the word matey. Is that a good one to test? I do want to test the Y at the end, I have to say. All right. And we do have the E in the right position. So not all is wasted. Now that A, likely to go at the beginning now. Yeah. This is at the end. I think it's going to be at the end. So I reckon it's going to be A something something, and it could be ET. Think an asset that there's no S. Could be Allet. Okay, let's just now think about just common letters that we would want. I was thinking about going like Welsh, because, yeah, okay. That's given us one letter. Test to be L and it's not there. Interesting. Where is that A going? A cannot be second, cannot be third. Baby. Acted? Can't be, no. Well, actually, no, sorry. Could be. T has not been tested. Wow, no. Okay, so, this is a horrible word again. It must be. What is this? Wait a sec. I've got myself confused. We've not tested A in the second position. We've only tested A in the third position. That's really annoying. That's a really annoying issue. I'm very unhappy with myself. Facet is definitely a word. Is this a word we're looking for? There we go. Wow. That was a recovery. Wow. I genuinely thought we were going to lose then. Yeah, let's look at Spottlebot before we move on, just to see where we went wrong. I tell you what, we didn't do too badly. Didn't like matey. Yeah, that one didn't really rule out anything. Cadet, facet, right. So we actually had a 50-50 and I didn't know about it. Spottlebot, of course, got it in 4. Got lucky. That's the takeaway from that. On to Myrtle. Facet gets us 1 letter. Let's go farts, test some letters. All right, we have an R. Where is that R going to be? Let's go racer to see where the R is. Not double R. R's at the beginning. Nah, it could be something like rangy, couldn't it? Definitely want to check Y at the end, just in case. So, yeah, let's go ratty. No Y. In which case, we want to go back to maybe like rapid is what I'm thinking is the word. Would it be risky to go for it? Maybe let's just go raids. Let's not go full in. See, no I or D. That's massive. Uh-oh. Can't be razor. Okay, let's have a little think about what we're going to do here. U or O is likely now. Let's go radar to see how many A's. That is useful. Nice free guess. In which case, I don't think it's U or O we're interested in at this point. You'd think that N is likely? I'm really struggling here. I'll be honest, letter-wise, really struggling. R-A, G-A. We've got Rafar. No F. That's Regal, not Raggle. Ramal. Where's Raja? It's just not going to be that, though, is it? That is literally the only word I can think of. I can't think of anything other than Raja. I'll be honest, I just can't. So I'm going to do it. What? I mean, my confidence is shot. At least we got it. Raja. I feel a bit stupid. Do I know the precise definition of that? It's gonna bug me not knowing, and I'm tilted enough as it is. Oh, okay. Kind of what I thought. A male Indian ruler. Of course, like the British Raj and all that kind of stuff. Okay, all right. Got it. On to Warmal, Facet, and Raj. Okay, I think then we probably want... that maybe? Maybe let's go Insu. Right. Loads of letters. I think we're looking at paste versus taste. Paste it is. And straight on to word peaks. Each letter of each guess indicates whether the actual letter in that position is higher or lower. As you can see from Facet, first 4 letters are higher than those letters. And it's given us different indications on each one. And it's told us a P and an E, which is really strong. We don't know anything about the second letter, which is interesting. Okay. In which case we kind of want to, if we can, go mid. I'm going to go logos because we don't need the first 2 letters. And I think the middle ones, yeah, that's quite useful. And we've narrowed it down to 2 letters there. I think it's going to be that. Oh, sorry, E. Poise, I imagine. Nice. Showing great poise as we complete word peaks. Polygonal Mini is next. The letters tell us the story behind the repeated letters in the word. Ends up being quite easy because it's the same number of letters as Wordle and it gives you extra information. But the fact that we're having to use random words obviously always makes this a challenge. But right now, looking at that, that's pretty good. In fact, we must have the word, surely. Because that's an E, that's an S, that's an E. C's got to go there. It's the word cease. I love it when the solve is simple. We're motoring through 31 minutes. I think is just on par. We still need a bit of luck to get through the next game section. Exordle is next. 2 Wordles in one. All of the 3 words in this puzzle are related. Theme being the first word. What are the other 2 words? Strong so far. All right, we've got 8 out of the possible 10 letters that we have in the puzzle. We do have a lot of yellows. That's the only slight concern. Yeah, and that's what we're looking at now. I think there's an obvious one of match or march. For sure. Then we got an R somewhere, or it could even be marsh. It could be like, there's actually a number of things this could be. Botch or notch. So I think, because there's a botch or notch possible thing, I think I'm keen to go kind of maybe bland. Blank. Let's go bland. There is a D, interestingly. Where's this D going? It's not at the end. I think perhaps we need more yellows. Or it can't be marsh, because S cannot be. So S is either at the beginning or at the end. So now kind of suggests it's going to be match. I think it is going to be match. Match or march. We actually don't know the difference there. Let's go kind of controversial. Let's go marks. Right. So we now know the S is at the end. R is there, which means M is definitely at the beginning. Oh, it's match theme match words. Surely. Oh. All right, it's words. It's match. There you go. I'm gonna guess that. Oh, Exordle, what are you doing to me? What do we take on to betweenal now? I think match can be quite useful because it's potentially right in the middle. Might be helpful. Let's go facet. And we've got Raja. Oh, it's higher. Pace and poise and cease. And indeed match. None of these will work. So yeah, we start the clock and it is really close to Raj. Let's go Ratty. That's closer to Ratty. In which case, let's go Wretch. Ugh. Okay, closer to Wretch. Let's go Ridge. Closer to Ridge, but still rising. Roger. Very close to Roger. Rower. Closer to Rower. Makes me think it's going to be an RO. Rota. Really close to Rota. Wow. Root between Rota and Root. What? What is this? Ben, it's got to be that. Rouse? No. Right in between. I think it's got to be this. Oh, hold on. It's round, isn't it? No. But it's close to round. Rouge? Oh. Almost ran out of guesses, which has never happened on the betweenal feature in the Super Sunday Challenge. That felt really painful. Let me know in the comments if you were losing your will to live on that round. I almost did. Rouge is the word, though. We take that forward on to Buzelli. Rouge gives us nothing, unfortunately. 24 minutes. I think we are way under the time we need to complete this challenge. But I do not lose faith at this point. Orange hints means that's the letters within 3 letters of the alphabet. All right. Maybe go D-I-T. Let's just go diets. Right. Guess must repeat a letter. Ooh. Let's go cachet. Have ourselves a C. That is, well, unknown at this stage. We don't know. There is an E somewhere. E in the middle. I think that's going to have to be a vowel. The only vowels available, well, we don't have an I or an A or an O or a U. So the only vowel available is an E, which is wild. What? Oh, there could be an I. Could be an I, but just not in that position. Not a word. Oh, maybe it is E in that position. Oh, we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed here. I've just gone incur. I knew it was no U. That's a I don't know why. I think I just needed to get out of that guess because it just wasn't helping me. Right, well, that I is a lie because it's got to be one of these. Means R is definitely out. No vowels. Going factional. Whoa. Get an L at the end. That's crazy. Not an F. It's not a C, so it's got to be a... So that has to be an E? Becile. No. What is this word? I don't get it. This is a vowel I'm not thinking about. Or it could be a Y? Bicel. Bicil. No. I genuinely don't know what this word is. It's insane. Could begin with E, I suppose? I'm going to go eerie, because, all right, it begins with E. I was really struggling there. And there's no I there. Or at least, no. So there's no I there, which means it's that, E, C, and that's it. Oh, Excel. Can't believe it's the word Excel. Oh my God. I completely had a meltdown. There's no excuse there. That was as painful as it gets. Excel is a word. I just couldn't think of it, man. Well, it will take a miracle for us to win this now. Excel, unfortunately, is no good for pix letters. Go with these. Wow, lots of letters that are like that. Like, weird. Wow. So it's V's, N's, M's, potentially W's as well. So it could be shun, should be... It's not shunk. Wish it was. Let's go shunt. Yeah, okay. That actually is quite helpful. I think it's the word sunny. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, that was a good solve of pix letters. Sunny's a word, but it's not pix letters I'm worried about. It's this game, Fibble. This could make mincemeat out of me. All right. That is interesting. So the lies are definitely... One of these lies are there. 2 E's as well. Maybe we go expel. Right. Shut the front door. Look at this. We've got 2 changes here. Changes to the X and E, meaning that lies are within this area here. Meaning that is true. That is true. And indeed, that is true. So there is a P. Managed to snipe a P. And indeed, there could be 2 E's here because I'm thinking the lies are here, which is madness, to say the least. Which will then put that as the lie, meaning I think we're looking at sheep as the word. No, but I think it's actually sweet. Yeah. Wow, that was good. That was bonkers. Actual bonkers. We managed to get hold of the lies pretty quickly on that one. Sweep is the word. Quartal is next. A little bit worried about the letters we have on offer here. Like that green C, like that S at the beginning. Yeah, but then not a huge amount extra. In which case, yeah, we need fillers. I think we just go with right as a pure filler. I think we're looking at now stead, steam on bottom left. I do think there might be some merit in a... Do we have time? Do we have enough for another filler? I think there might be some merit in it. I just don't like vowels being off the table. What can we make? What can we do with this? Could go board. Checks that R in another location. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, so it is one of the words I thought it was. Stead is a word. That's helpful. Don't have any other fillers left. Probably don't need it. I think we're looking at micro, bottom right. Yeah. No, not cigar. I'm back to that one. Oh, we are not looking good at top left. I think we've got circa at the top. Yeah, circa is the word. That's nasty. And then I think we may have some problems here. We've got 4 of the letters, though. 4 of the letters. 3 of them are vowels, which is nuts. A has got to be in the first 2 letters. E has got to be at the end or in second. I... conceivably be anywhere apart from second position. Oh no. Could be IN word, but then in Fey, no. Could be like something like that, but then the knees? No. No N there. What is this word? We were doing so well. No, I think it's an an word. I think it's definitely an an word, but I can't think of what the word is going to be because of the remaining letters, which are just hardly any left. I've just thought of a word. The word's got to be naive, hasn't it? which is ironic. Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. When it's all yellows in that situation, it's horrible. Yeah. Well, we're pretty much running out of time here, but let's see if we can carry on. I'm thinking we want micro just because of the extra letters. We move on to Wordle, Excel, Sunny, sweet, micro. Way starts with M, and then E-wise. Well, could it be the word mauve? Wow, yeah, there you go. It's because the naive's got me on the lookout for some horrible words today, and mauve is definitely up there with horrible words. All right, Squirtle. Oh dear, oh dear. This is a game I'm not very confident with. Let's do our best. All right, Excel gets us 1. Sunny gets us 2. Wow, interesting. Sweet gets us 2. Does begin with S. Micro gets us 2. All right, no I. Mauve. What do we want? We don't want E. We don't want V. A or U? There is an A. All right, so in Squirtle, greens are worth 2. Yellows are worth 1. As you can see here, not done very well. M is definitely out. Could be word. Could be the word solar, couldn't it? Yeah! Oh my goodness! What on earth? This has been a really weird game of lightning quick solves or ridiculous, horrendous, long solves. Yeah, I was just thinking O and R are probably in the mix and are probably the 2 yellows in micro. And solo is just a good word to place all the letters. Wow. For everyone who's asking how this game works, I don't think that game will actually help you. So I'm probably going to have to do a separate video on that because, yeah, people are looking at Squirtle going, what is this alchemy? I don't get it. And I don't blame you. It's not an easy game. Hardle is up next, though, on this Super Sunday Challenge. I mean, technically, we're still in time, but the chances of getting all of the words in Squirtle and Word 500, yeah, you can discount that. Not happening. I mean, Hardle may be a problem. Okay, that's kind of helpful. And then Solar. Oof. Well, at least we now know that blue is in the correct place. Thinking haram, it can't be that. There's no other vowels. That's kind of polarizing. Karma? Yes. We had so many different letters that were missing there. It kind of had to be karma. Could you look at these words, man? Karma. Goodness. Not good. We're technically still in time. 1 minute to go to do Squirtle and Word 500. We haven't yet lost. We've just taken too much time. Squirtle is the game. Let's go with an earlier word with stead. That's given us something. 1 minute left. I mean, it's no point even looking at the time. We are not going to do it. You can't do it in that in this time frame. Let's go merge. Yeah, then we can get some placement of the E's. Let's go March. Yeah, we've guessed the M. And we are out of time, I'm afraid, as predicted, but we'll do this just for fun. We have a failure on time. Can we do the rest of the puzzle, though? It's meant to be an A somewhere. Forum is not a word. Should we just go forum? It is a U. Right. Kind of help chipping away at that word now. What do you think this word could be? Oh, I've got a word. Could be album. Then we're on to BR. Something there. Maybe like brine. Yeah. Kick-ass. There's no C's anywhere here. That really any clues? Often it begins with O. I was thinking about maybe mouse as a word. Okay, no, not quite, but it's given us some interesting things to go on now. So there is a missing M. Well, actually, we know that album is for words, so we can just go with that. Extra bonus guess. I think we're looking at a G there. Maybe cling? No. But that is now a C. So that could be icing at this point. Well, this one, M-O-G. That could be mogul, couldn't it? Mogul, lovely. Is it like A-M-I? Amina? No. Be something I-am. Because it could be A as well. Acing instead of icing. Could be like a game, couldn't it? No, it isn't. It is not. Again, I'm pretty certain now that is I. So you can go icing. Gets us that extra letter. Now, what's this bottom one? So there is an S somewhere on this row. It'd be like Spiel, couldn't it? No, but it has got an S where I kind of thought it would be. What on earth is this word? Sims? I don't know what this word is. That's the only slight problem I've got. Oh, I know what it is. It's a miss. Little bit of a clue of that S in the U on mogul. What didn't see believe that. I'm thinking now, is it just double L, but then it can't be spell or shell? Could it be smell? No, it can't be, because then the M would indicate there. So it could be swell. I think it could be the word swell. Let's give it a go. Yeah, there we are. One guess remaining, and we win on Squirtle. I quite like these words, actually. I think this could be quite interesting for Word 500. Album and miss, brine, mogul, icing, and swell. I don't know, something about it I quite like. Well, only time will tell. 2 greens, fantastic. Oh, that is fantastic. Right, brine, mogul, okay, icing. That is hugely helpful. And then swell. Right, here's the thing. M can't be a solve unless it's M in both of those positions. Don't think it's going to be. I think M is out. I think A is in and it's green. Right in that position there. Doesn't mean S is out. U has to be out because U cannot be simultaneously green and yellow. Again, useful. M is out. Means one of O or L is in. This is where we go into kind of conditions now, because we don't know. Let's say, for sake of argument, it's an AL word. That will push that, and therefore all of that out. It would mean there is an R somewhere, and there can't be an E. Yeah, R is then yellow. AL. Interestingly, I don't think there's any other vowels, apart from A's, that are in, because everything else is out. It isn't even 2 L's, right? I was thinking like LA or something like that. All well and good. I can't think of a word. That's the only slight problem I got here. I was thinking alarm, but can't be that. Lord. Because there can't be an M and an L. Not possible. Allery. Apparently that's a word. Fits the pattern. I don't think it's going to be. Shall I run it? Wow. That is so close. 4. 4 is the word. Oh, I've just thought of it. I've just folded it. Yeah. Close. But no cigar. Allery kind of helped because it kind of focused my mind to that word there. Altar. Only one I can think of now. Is it altar? Absolutely. There we go. Altar's a word. And Word 500 is conquered. What a polarizing Super Sunday challenge that was. Take a little look at all the words that we had to work with today. Facet, Raja, Micro, Mauve, and Naive on Quordle. And almost predictably, we ran out of time. But what we didn't do is lose against any of the games. And that, in itself, is massive progress. It's never going to be easy, this format of the Super Sunday Challenge. So another 45 minutes awaits next week as we try and notch up another win. Thank you so much, everyone that leaves the comments on the videos and just generally being thoroughly decent human beings, and your engagement really does help this video. I know it's a very niche format, but I love doing it. And if you're wondering about the background, well, it's got to be festive, right? There's even a little tree you can't see because my massive head is in the way. Yep, December is with us. Scary to think there's only 3 more Super Sunday challenges left before Christmas. What have you got on for next week? I hope you absolutely smash it and have a good one. In the meantime, this has been the Super Sunday Challenge, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.